What's up, my bros? It's your boy South African Sasquatch, and today we're going to be talking about sleep.
We've all been there. You look at the clock, you're like, damn, bruh. It's friggin' midnight and I have to get up at 6 a.m. I might as well just not hit the gym. Because, if you don't get 8 hours, you're in catabolic state. If you get 7 hours and 59 minutes, you're losing all your gains, bruv. You're losing all your gains. For years, the fitness industry has told us, if you do not get 8 hours, you are going to lose all your gains. Well, in today's video, we are going to have a look and see if that is actually true. Research from 2024 and 2025 has actually flipped the script. It turns out your muscles don't actually care about how long you've been asleep. They care about how good your sleep was. First, let's talk about sleep regularity. A massive study done by the UK Biobank found that people with regular sleeping patterns, meaning they went to bed at the same time and woke up at the same time every day, these people had way better health outcomes than people whose sleep patterns were erratic. Why? Because of a little something called circadian rhythm. Your body has an internal clock that regulates hormones like cortisol, which is your stress hormone, and testosterone, which is your growth hormone. If you sleep 4 hours on Monday, 10 hours on Tuesday, and 6 hours on Wednesday, your internal clock is constantly jet lagged. Your body has absolutely no idea when to release these good hormones. In fact, research shows that a consistent 6 to 7 hour sleep schedule actually beats that of an erratic overall 9-hour sleep schedule. Because if your body knows when sleep is coming, it will optimize the time it has to sleep. Because it dives into deep sleep faster because it knows it's coming. Now, let's have a look what happens when you sleep. Because it's not just one long blackout. There are actually stages in the sleep cycle. And for us meatheads, only one stage really matters: deep sleep. Deep sleep is what's also known as the growth zone. During deep sleep, blood supply to the muscles increases, tissue repair happens, and human growth hormone, or HGH, is released. Oh, but that means you're not natural. But here's the kicker. The majority of your deep sleep actually happens in the first half of the night. If you go to bed late, or if you drink alcohol before you go to bed, you might get 8 hours of sleep, but you actually get zero benefits from the growth stimulus. If you could technically sleep 9 hours, but if it's light, if it's fragmented, your testosterone plummets. One study actually showed that just 1 week of bad sleep can lower your testosterone by 15%. Now that's not good for your gains, bruv. That is technically like aging 10 years overnight. So does this mean that you can fully function off 4 hours of sleep? No. But what it actually means is you don't have to stress about the 8-hour golden rule like you have been. Recent studies on sleep restriction showed that lifting doesn't actually tank immediately. You can still build strength on 6 to 7 hours of quality sleep. The stress of worrying about quality 8 hours of sleep is often worse than a slight lack of sleep itself. If you wake up after 6.5 hours, but you feel 100% fully refreshed, that means that you got high quality sleep and you are good to go, bruv. Although 6.5 hours of quality sleep might not be as good as 8 hours, it is still better than 8 hours of bad sleep. So here is your new sleep strategy. Go to bed at the same time, go to sleep at the same time. No caffeine 6 hours before your bedtime, no blue light before you go to bed, and stop stressing over the little things, bruv. Everything will be just okay, sweetheart. So if I could leave you with one thing, quality beats quantity. Consistency beats perfection. Stop counting the hours and start making the hours count.
So that was your boy South African Sasquatch, and I'll see you in the next one.